Hey, what's going on? It's 12:30, something like that. Come, let's look at Puff real quick. I told you when I came back we'd still be looking at Puff, and we were at the beginning, but then something happened. I had to push another button on the phone. We had to restart the video again. So here we are. We're back with Puff, and we're at the corner of this is Mill and Main. Where we're at right now. This little spot. It's kind of shaped like a taint. This is the taint between Main and Mill. And let's go walk through this kind of maybe dark, spooky neighborhood. I haven't walked through it at night. Let's go check it out. Kind of hard to see anything in those windows, but this is like it's a precious metal store, and they've got a lot of stuff. Everything's put away. Like the cases are empty. They're smart. Even though the police station department is right down the street. There's black hats and silver buckles. This is that haunted hotel, the Holbrook Hotel, Grass Valley, California. Look at how beautiful these buildings are. There's still music piped in. Not as loud, and you guys can't hear it, but I can. All right, let's go. Sushi restaurant. Haven't been here yet. Yeah, let's walk through. What is this? Oh, it's a tea house. I've seen people in here. This is a busy, popular tea house. Oh, is Sereno's open? No, it's not good. I didn't want to walk through if it was open. This is a bar and restaurant. It's popular. It has good reviews. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's, anyway, it's nice. It's upper scale. This is an upper scale neighborhood. Wild Tiger Sourdough. I don't know what that is. Where are we? Look at this place. Come on. Wild Tiger Sourdough Bakery. I never knew this was here before. The window is cool. Look at this. So we're in California. This is California Gold Country, and it really is a unique place, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure you guys get tired of me talking about it. This little town is called Grass Valley, where I live. And it's kind of hoity-toity. That's what I was going to say earlier. It's upscale here. Not the whole place, but parts of it are. The place where we're going to go walking to right now, it is. And come on, let's go over here. And let's look at the Performing Arts Center. Because the lights are on, and I can show you what the coming attractions are. And then you can understand what I'm talking about when I tell you that this place is hoity-toity. That's the Bret Hart Inn. It's haunted, and people live there. It's senior upscale apartment living. There's penthouses on the roof. Can't see them from this side, but they're up there. All right, this is the Performing Arts Center. Come on. These lights aren't usually on, but we'll be able to see what's coming up, and you'll get an idea of this town. This looks cool. Look, September 25th. Tribute to Led Zeppelin. Get the lead out. Oh, Jaybird, if you're watching this video, maybe we should watch this. or come up here and see this show. I mean, it's here. It's in this building. So that's coming. Moonlight Benjamin, I don't know who she is. Blues Rock, September 12th. That's this weekend. On September 11th, that's 9/11. There's a stand-up comedy competition here. The 49th annual semifinals will be here on 9/11. And then this was tonight or last night. Leo Kottke and Julian Log. I don't know who they are. So this building kind of has a Art Deco look to it. I don't know the exact date on this. I think it was built in the 60s, 50s. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong, maybe the 70s or 80s. Marissa Funk Theater. All right, upcoming fall events. John Lovitz on September 27th. That could be cool. I guess he's funny, right? I think he's based. Chris Stone, Kingfish Ingram. Looks like a kid blues guitarist. Simrit. Vienna Boys Choir. See, this is like, usually there's a lot more stuff like this. This particular time, but maybe we're not looking at the right sign that might be around the corner. Because sometimes it's opera. Oh, but you know what? That's going to be at the other theater. So one time I came here, or was it at the other theater? And every one of the upcoming opera shows, they were all Bugs Bunny cartoons. Yeah, it was like the Barbara Seville, there was another one with the fat lady singing. I guess we'll cross here. I think we're on the wrong street. We'll double back. Anyway, come on. We kind of got to whisper because this is just, I don't know why. We're already 7 minutes in. Let's go this way. This is the Elks Lodge right here. That's the oh, remember what I told you about the penthouses? So that's the Bret Hart Inn, and that's one of the penthouses. It's two of them right up there, next to each other. And this is the Elks Lodge. Such a nice evening because it's so cool. It's been so hot all summer. Usually when I do these walks, like I said, I'm in shorts and a tank top and a baseball cap, and it's 90 degrees at midnight. It's the air conditioner. It's the air conditioner for the Elks Lodge. Gosh, it's so dark you probably can't see anything anyway. It looks cool. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy. Oh, I didn't know you could walk through there. I love this house right here. Look at this house. There's sidewalk. The porch is huge. I love how big their house is. And the porch that wraps all the way around. I don't really know much about this architecture. I've heard people talking about Queen Anne. Like they say that there's, I don't know if these are, I don't think this is one of them. But I believe there are Queen Anne houses here, I guess. Is that what it is? The Victorian era? Look at this. Come on. We'll go down this way. And well, maybe we'll at least get to the... Oh, shit, I touched the dang phone again. The screen. So just keep going. This is a Mexican market, Mexican restaurant. I haven't eaten there yet. There's another place that I like. Thought I'd eat at instead. Anyway, let's go see if we can at least walk down to the old hospital. And then maybe that'll be it, because we're at 10 minutes right now. But one of these big old Victorian... I mean, I don't even want to say this place is a house, because it's bigger than... It's like the size of 4 Victorian houses. Anyway, I guess it, all the way up until like 1968, it was the hospital. It was the Nevada County Hospital. So if I had lived here when I was a kid, and my parents lived here in 1960, before, I mean, I was born in 64, so if my parents lived here and I was born here, I would have been born in this hospital. Which to me is mind-blowing, because wait till you see it. It's not even a hospital. It's just a giant, old, scary old house that looks kind of like the Addams Family. Come on. Sorry, I know the camera sucks. This old apartment building from like the 30s or 20s. This big giant redwood right here. Alright, here's the first church. So the first church you come to is the United Methodist. So we're on Church Street. I think there's like 6 churches on this street. This church over here on the left with the 2 crosses on the door right there. It's there's a plaque. I don't feel like going across the street and showing you guys, but that church across the street right there is, I think, one of the oldest established. It can't be. I think it's the first established church in the county. I think it's older than that, though. I felt like I read on the sign that it's like one of the old. It's like the first Episcopalian church in the state, I think, or something like that. It's the first something church in the state. Maybe we'll hit it on the way back. Come on, let's get to the. I can't remember how far we have to walk to get to the old hospital. It can't be far. This house is really lit up really beautifully. Okay, it's up here. Wow, look at how beautiful that is. Such a nice porch. Look. That's lovely. All right. We're almost there. It's right up here, I think. There's these weird elevated sidewalks because we're in the valley. And the houses are all built on an angle. All right, so where we're going to, at what point, this sidewalk, this would have been, this is set up. the way it's set up. This is for like people to traverse. This is for people who walk all around this town, which is how people moved. And people that worked at the hospital, this is how they would get to work. Walking up this wide sidewalk up this hill. And here it is. I think this is it. No, it's still not it. Okay, here it is. This is one of the plaques. This is a plaque for something else having to do with some African kids. You're like, what are you talking about, Myra? Some African kids. African Methodist Episcopalian site. So we gotta come back in the daytime. Here it is, though. This is it. This used to be the hospital. And you can't see it because it's so dark. Gosh darn it. The Swan Levine House. All right, so at one point, this was the county hospital all the way up until 1968. Memorial Hospital. Anyway, you can't read it. Okay, come on. There's really nothing up here. It's kind of dark. I mean, we could go all the way down there, but we just have to come back. Let's cross to the other side. Come on. Let's take advantage of the stairs to go down to the street. There's a guy that just flew by on his bike. We'll walk back on this side of the street. So in the other direction that we didn't go is more churches and then the Catholic monastery and a forbidden Catholic cemetery that we can't go into. You know, it's going to be Halloween soon. I should go out and see what kind of Halloween decorations and Halloween content I can see and I can find. See, there's the sidewalk that we were just up on with the railing. And then that's the hospital up there. Or what used to, it's the Swan Levine House. Beautiful porches. Little pad right there, like a little. It's just beautiful. Look at that. It's not a driveway. It's like a little pad. It's a little pad for, I guess, they could put a table and chairs right there. Look at this front yard. It's beautiful. It's this little, well manicured yard. Boring, right? Well, not to me, shithead. This is my life. I'm living it. You can watch the video and hang around if you want. Be a part of it. You could be influenced by me. I'm influential. Everything's well manicured. Oh, this whole time we're walking, we haven't. I don't think we've gone by it. Maybe we did. I don't know. I didn't notice. We haven't gone by a yard that isn't perfect. In an odd Black Mirror Pleasantville fashion. All right, let's look at this window or something. The Emmanuel Church. It's pretty. It's like a mountain church. It's built out of this rustic wood. It's really beautiful. This is the one I was telling you, I think is the oldest historic Emmanuel Episcopal Church. This building opened for worship 1850, one of the last two remaining church edifices of gold rush days of the 1850s, and the oldest Episcopal edifice in California. That's why I said that. All right, we'll come right back with a part 3.